everybody. This is your host for Cooking with Tiffany and Tiffany's Community Spotlight at Home, Tiffany DuBois-Morales. So, for today's episode, we are going reasonably low calorie. It's a little higher in calories because of this. These Chow Mein stir-fry noodles are 200 calories per serving, and there's 3 servings in this. So, but otherwise, this is a very light and easy to cook dish. We're going to be doing Gochujang Marinated Yellowfin Tuna along with our Chow Mein stir-fry noodles and a very fresh and zesty vegetable stir-fry incorporating mushrooms and carrots and bell peppers and onions and lots of herbs and stuff. So sit back, relax, and we will be back. All right, everybody, we are back. Now, before I forget, as always, huge thanks to everybody at Whole Foods Market for having quality seafood available for purchase. These yellowfin tunas were originally frozen, but they got properly thawed. So we are going to be marinating them in, my gochujang lime and lemon juice marinade along with our dried spices, which as always for your produce and spice needs, please head over to Iovine Brothers Produce and the Head Nut, both at Reading Terminal Market. The Chow Mein Noodles you can also find at Target or Target if you're being a heathen. But we'll get started now with putting together our marinade for the yellowfin tuna, which in this case I have taken out 3 tablespoons of the gochujang sauce. I am guesstimating half of 1 fluid ounce for our lime juice, since it's only half of a whole lime and they don't generally yield a whole lot of juice. We're gonna do our half of our whole lemon. Both are still very nicely done. We're going to take our spoon and our measuring spoon and just mix this together for an initial marinade. Fair warning, gochujang is extremely spicy, so if you are serving this where there might be children, keep this away from them because they're not going to like it, for one, and for two, just unless you want to see them crying for mommy, you don't want to give them this measuring spoon to lick. But at this point, we're going to add in our dried spices. So in this case, we're doing our black peppercorn. We're doing Thai spice because, unlike kids, I like a good amount of heat in my dishes. We're incorporating dried rosemary. And dried oregano. Do a final stir. And we're going to throw in our whole pieces of yellowfin tuna to marinate inside. So just keep it nice and simple. No need to, set a specific timer or anything on this. But yeah, once it has done its thing and fused with all of the flavors, we'll be able to go ahead and blowtorch these babies. All right, everybody, we are back. So we have our yellowfin tuna marinating in the gochujang marinade. In here we have our itty bitty cherry hot peppers along with some thinly sliced garlic that we're going to add to our Dutch oven. I have added a very small amount of vegetable oil to ensure that our stir fry is still reasonably healthy. So don't worry about, the amount of calories that adding that is going to add to your overall dish. It really will not be a whole lot. It really won't. We're going to start our saute with our garlic and hot peppers. As always, throw in some of our dried spices and go ahead and add in our Spanish onions that I have gone ahead and thinly sliced. Stir to break everything up and add in our also thinly sliced carrots. We're gonna let this start to cook, and then we are also going to turn on our pot, get this to a boil so we can cook the chow mein noodles, and then we're gonna combine all of this together in a, low torched and stir-fried dish. So we'll be back in just a moment. All right, everybody, we are back, and check it out. So our bell pepper, onion, carrot, and mushroom saute or stir fry is completely done. The mushrooms are cooked down beautifully, same as the onions. The garlic and hot peppers are, ready to go, and we're going to go ahead and plate it in our bowl, garnish with our mint, basil, and parsley medley here, and then finish cooking our chow mein noodles and blowtorch our sufficiently marinated yellowfin tuna and just combine it all together. So we will be back in another moment. Hello, everybody. We are back. And as you can see, our chow mein noodles have been mixed in with our vegetables, and I am garnishing now with our herb medley, which once again included parsley, mint, and basil. The last thing I am going to do at this point is blowtorch our beautifully marinated yellowfin tunas. Get them quote unquote cooked to our preferred medium rare. Man, I wish you guys could smell how delicious this is right now, but all we're going to do is go ahead, add our low torch yellowfin tuna and stir one last time with our dish. Coming up, our finished plated look. All right, everybody, we are back. Now, quite obviously, I have these lovely chopsticks, and our finished dish is once again our Gochujang Marinated Yellowfin Tuna with Chow Mein Noodles and vegetable stir fry. As always, taste is in the details, so here we go. This is a really well done and well plated dish. You get a beautiful balance of spice to acidity from the marinade. The amount of heat from the stir fry is great, and everything is, fantastic as always. As always, please do not forget to head to Yellowfin Brothers Produce, the Head Nut, Whole Foods Market, and Target for your produce, proteins, spices, and additional carbs. I am your host for Cooking with Tiffany, Tiffany DuBois-Morales. Bye.